Okay, let's try that again with the right set this time and not be like a complete idiot and be last when you're supposed to be the first DPS. Yuck. I try to. Get over here, buddy. It's not like I've got two different sets saved, one for UCOB and one just for my BIS current samurai or anything. Definitely not how that's set up, like at all. I'm gonna eat food again. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if I can actually do DPS this time. I don't know, but I hear it's good for you.
Daughter, be the bearer of my wisdom.
Okay, for my dot. Okay, samurais don't have the best opener, but that's much better than it was. And I messed it up anyway.
Well, one doth not suffice. Hear the echoes
Under.
of truth.
Out.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Jump. Charge. Pick a corner, any corner.
Glory of my word.
Ugh. That's not fair. Not fair, the boss didn't move. Tank Buster? Yup, Tank Buster. Do what? Switch targets. Darn it, target! Now I'm fighting for the first spot like I'm supposed to be. I'm fighting against monks, so that's acceptable.
Even in death, there is no release.
Okay, can I get a sticker? Get a sticker? Yeah, I got a sticker. Got a sticker.
Come forth, scales of revelation.
I got the sticker. Matt, I really, really like Samurai.
I would know the weight of your souls.
I don't know what I am that filthy Samurai main now.
Can you bring equilibrium?
Quasar.
Know you the full weight of death.
Get under, which I am, that's fine. Dot. Go west, soft tilt, but I'm just going to dash. How about that? Is that good? Can I just dash? Dash. I freaking love dashing out of knockbacks. It is one of my favorite things. Go east, hard tilt, and avoid that thing. I'm doing, what is this? Unreal, actually.
Sin
Stack with
must be
partner.
balanced with suffering.
Well, I should have extended my dot, but I did not.
Not suffice. Hear the echoes of truth.
Get under, extend my dot. Now that it expired already.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Okay. Tank Buster. 45. Got plenty of time for my combos. Avoid head laser.
Spread the glory of
Okay, over
my
here.
word.
Nope. They say it's over here. So I'm gonna go over here. At least if we all got hit, we all got died together. Uh, 17. I can do one more combo before I have to extend my dot. And besides, I get my cheat button. Go west, hard tilt.
Daughter, be the bearer of my wisdom.
Are we doing stacking? Stacking? No, we're doing under. Okay, I can get under. 40 seconds. Okay. Continue combos. Tank Buster. Oh, we're approaching pot time. Go west, salt tilt. Except, you know what? I just completely wasted my pot. Sophia is annoying because she likes to go untargetable a bunch. So she messes up my pot windows quite a bit. Oh man, I should have dotted. Tank Buster. Dot. Away from front. Ding.
Daughter, be the bearer of
I
my
have.
wisdom.
I haven't gotten to World 2 of the simulator yet. Simulated universe. Mm-hmm. Stack with partner. Where's my partner? He's not my partner, but whatever. Okay, go east. Soft tilt. But I'm just gonna dash anyway. Anyway. Dot, 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 dot. Oh yeah, I've broken out from the monk now. Yeah, so I'm doing retail, which means basically I'm doing it for the Sophia for the second time this week. I had my UCOB set equipped. I was the lowest damage, as you know, a samurai. Partner.
Glory of my word.
Ow. Whatever. So how's the trip back home? Go west. Those are the best kind.
Be the bearer of my wisdom.
Get under. Tank buster, which is good because the other tank is just up now. Limit break. Can you like, will you die?
Full weight of death.
Hard tilt. I have enjoyed Star Rail actually. It's. I don't think it's gonna be for everybody because it's turn-based and people don't really care for turn-based ones. But I know. GG. Okay, collect my fox thing for the day. Or my second one. Let's see. Reset this thing. Someone has developed a fox solver. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. It can basically find the sword for you fairly easily, which I don't think is really that hard for it to do. But, and then it can like, what I especially try to use it for is what is the highest probability where one of the other ones are going to go. So being the treasure chest and the present. Because it can't detect where the fox is going to go. Because the fox is one square randomly. So you just kind of hope. And it's not there every time. But the sword is. Okay. There. I did my thing. Let's see. UCOB? UCOB. There are 3 parties recruiting. Nail cleanup. Totem. Clear for 1. No. I don't want to do a nail cleanup. You kidding? Sounds gross. Gross. Let's see. My free company people aren't really playing either. They're all doing cutscenes, it looks like. Darn. Darn. Maybe I'll get on later and see if people are playing UCOB. Because that's what I want. But clear for 1, they want actually people who've completed it. Which is not me. So I guess I won't be doing that. So I guess I will stop playing this one. Let's see. Playing around with different parts. So if I put in... That's not it either. Wow, you put the scenes in there. That's cool. It's a window capture. This thing. Okay. Transition. And I'm gonna load up Genshin Impact. I could do daily stuff, but I don't really want to. I'm gonna put up Genshin because I could do daily stuff for Final Fantasy, but I really just want you to do UCOB, but UCOB of course doesn't really have what I want. Should like rename. Can I rename? Haha. But what is that thing called? What does? Because one of the things that I want to do now is level up Tainari still. Because he just needs to be leveled up a little bit more. I just don't understand why this game doesn't pick up OBS. It's really weird. Genshin. It's weird. Final Fantasy works fine with the scenes. It's just that for whatever reason it doesn't quite work. I'm not entirely sure why. It's weird.
Brightens the heart.
So there's a quest in... Yeah. I don't remember what the quest name is. And then you just go into one of your... Once you finish the quest, you just go into one of the ends, and they'll let you change your hairstyle. I don't remember what the quest name was, unfortunately. Oh, they've probably changed it to a blue quest because they like being a little bit more consistent with everything, rather than just like make everything random quests. Has the Abyss reset yet? I want to do the Abyss again. Still a day. So really like 2 days. You're talking about the Moogle Tombstone? Tombstone. You can, but there are better ways to do it. Yeah. The best way to do it is to get a blue mage group together and then just run through one of the dungeons over and over again, because they can kill the bosses extremely quickly. Another good one to do is PvP, since PvP is kind of fast. Trying to think. Those are usually the two most efficient ways. Mostly because if it were me, I don't want to sit through those long cutscenes over and over again. I'd rather be doing something. Let me see if trusty old Google can figure out what the problem is. Thanks. Internet aids are definitely the issue. Yes. I don't remember. I would just Google. I'm sorry, I don't know. There's like they put all of their stuff behind quests to put it with lore reasons. Beauty is only scalp deep. It's level 15 quest. It's in the upper decks. Okay, look at that. I got it. I figured it out, Matt. Yeah, so instead of a game capture... Okay, it's still gonna be audio. Instead of making it a game capture, you make it a window capture. Go figure, right? Minimum. Yeah, I'm playing around with OBS right now. I mean, if you have any answers to my questions, that would be helpful. Right. Well, no, it wasn't the UI. I know how to. I have figured out how to add scenes. Because I've set it up for Final Fantasy, and I was just wondering, like, I have it set up with Final Fantasy. I want to do the exact same thing with Genshin Impact. Why is it not working for Genshin Impact when I follow the exact same things for Final Fantasy? It's because, for whatever reason, OBS doesn't recognize Genshin Impact as a game. Probably because it's made by a Chinese company, because it's all spyware. But I have no idea. They're gonna make more waifus. That's what they're gonna do. And invade our shores with waifus. So it just took me a moment to figure out, or let me correct that. It took me a moment to figure out what keywords I needed to run through Google to give me that answer that I was looking for. So I specifically was wording like Genshin Impact, but basically what I had to do is change it from, what is it? They have a game source, so I changed it from that to just the video. And even like I'm not following the exact thing because they're like, oh, you turn it off of full screen mode. Let me not. How about that? It's working now, and it's in full screen mode.
This dance is for you. To incinerate.
No, it does. It recognizes it as a full screen application. It just there's like a specific source of gameplay capture. For whatever reason, that source does not compute for what it's looking for. Why? I don't know. I don't really care enough to like figure it out. It's open source stuff anyway, so who knows? But it's like not Genshin isn't really a new game either, so who knows? They must be using like some weird code that OBS doesn't recognize, but whatever, it doesn't really matter that much. I forgot that my I have Sayu on one of my teams, or my current exploration team, so make go fast, so that way I don't have to walk everywhere.
Let's end this now.
Dance with the waves.
One with the force.
Time for your arraignment. Motion to compel.
We'll meet again.
Okay, that was fun. What's in my backpack? Oh yeah, my new gadget. I have a new gadget now. No, it lets me fly around. I kind of wish I had like a gadget that would auto pick up all my stuff for me, but I do not have one of those. We do not have the technology. We do not. Just put it at one. I'm playing around with different settings too.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
No. Oh yay, I got my my birthday present from Genshin. Oh yeah, I'll probably get my birthday present from Star Rail too. I wonder what they give you. Probably the same thing. I'm gonna say it's the same thing. I have 3 cakes now. Yeah, because they sent me a cake. They sent me a cake every year, so I have 3 of them. And the game's been out for 2 years. So let's see. Tainari, what do you need to level to ascend? More flower things. Flower things. He needs flower things. Did I do my weekly bosses this week? I have. Awesome. Oh wait, no. I've only done 2 of the bosses, so I gotta go kill another boss. Which boss do I want? Have I not killed this week? Did I kill you? Killed you. It was Raiden. I have not done Raiden. This boss. I'm like, what one boss am I missing? Okay. Let's do. Let's see, Nahida. What is my plant party? Nahida, Official, Yao Yao, and
I'll lead the way.
Yaimiko.
Follow me.
There we go. Let's see if I can kill her before she transitions. Because that's always my goal.
Odds reveal. Emerge right now, right here. The temple of wisdom. Dead. Don't be scared. Right now.
As you wish.
Don't get him, you away. Committed to memory. I summon you. Right here. Emerge right here. Grow. Shattered. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge right now. My royal decree. Committed to memory. Make yourself at home. Ready, go! Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Midnight Venta.
Right here. Grow. A sight to behold.
Nope.
Emerge right now. Emerge. Committed to memory. Odds revealed. Stay put. Hey, go away. There's no escape. Right now. Right here. Wings of darkness. Oh, don't be scared. This may turn a little. The temple of wisdom.
The final calamity. It's really funny. Witness the final calamity, and it does 1 damage.
Right now, right here, right now. You away. By royal decree, committed to memory. Purge all obstacles. Emerge. Perish. In spirit. Right here, right now, right here. Stay put. Ready, go! Eternity is in my hands. Grow. Share my knowledge.
Death proof? What? I've never gotten that achievement before. What is that achievement from? About to find out. That's not where the achievements are. They're here. Dodge 1 entire round during 1 battle. Oh, that's funny. You know those little pillars that fall from the sky during Raiden's battle? If you dodge all of them, you get a reward. So you know what I did? I killed her after she summoned them and got the reward. Because they were summoned and I didn't get hit by any of them. How?
I create.
Lols. That's the way to do it. Let's see.
It's another universe.
Eula, Elementary Mastery, 0. Yeah, well. Might change out. Yeah. Let's do some Severed Fates and see if we can rebuild Mona. My C5 unit. I haven't lost 50-50 in a long time. I think the last time I lost, what I get for characters. I don't know what I got last. Let's see, 1 Bennett. Rosaria.
I won't hold you back.
Time to go.
Get out of here! I'm going in! Punishment! You're toast!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me. Time to go.
Teamwork is strict judgment! Lights out. Boba, get them!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Huh? Off we go! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Eat this! You can't run! Shiver!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Judgment! Huh? Teamwork is strict. You're toast! Sacrifice!
Lights out. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Yeah! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Wow, I am like not very lucky today for anything. It's fine, I guess.
Time to go.
It is kind of sad, but whatever.
Going in! Nice and spicy! Hey, yeah! You can't run! Shiver!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Boba, get them!
My microphone is picking up my key clicks, which I guess is a fine, I guess. Have to figure out if the recording is hitting him.
Everybody stand! Punishment! Eat this! Nice and spike!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
Okay. Didn't get anything. Rip. I'm above half for this week, mostly because I was completely out. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the really easy ones, as many of the weekly ones as possible. Because even though we're still, what, a week away from halfway through the patch, and I'm above halfway. Oh no, 2 days. I use the banner as the halfway mark.
Time to go.
We play the children's card game. Oh, Beta. Get to play against Beta.
I've got nothing going.
Try my Sunfire comp. Yes, it's great. Get rid of you.
Gonna be epic.
So what you do is you start with Bennett, and then try and get 2 fires, or as many fires as you can get. Wow, that was completely awful. Okay, good. I have enough. So you start with Bennett. You do the elemental skill,
Out of the way!
and then you switch to either Jean or Sucrose. And you basically then just keep smacking them with arrow, and just keep moving the fire back and forth. But
It's nothing.
let's see. But I kind of messed up. Mostly because they switched one of my things around. Okay, I need some pyro.
Let the wind lead.
A touch of frost.
I want to help. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Animal test 6308.
Okay, there we go. I was
Don't
able
waste my
to
time.
at least get the comp moving, because I was having some real concerns with that. But it's moving now, finally.
Enhanced animal module 75. My research has failed.
I won't hold you back. Much. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Swift and merciful.
Okay, there we go. Even though I think I'm gonna lose this one.
Go as one.
Nope.
Men fall back.
I am going to win this by the skin of my teeth.
Give up. Gonna be epic. The victor has been decided.
So many fires. I mean, it helps
After all
for me to win,
that
so
training.
I'm happy with them.
All right, that.
Oh, that's a good hand.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Lead me some fires. I have one. Well, two. Okay.
Ready for anything.
Nice. Is that World 1 or World 2? Mm-hmm.
The fuse is lit.
Got it. So many electrics. Well,
Take flight. I want to help. Animal test 6308.
Paimon. See about the Paimon card is not going to help me now.
Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2. Rain cutter.
have taught you.
Wow, I
everything
killed all
I
three at the same
know.
time. Ugh. That's what happens when Xingshu puts the silly thing on himself and he gets wet. And then he was vaporized. Bounties. Say again. No.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
I have returned. This guy is gonna need what my ascension materials, isn't he? That makes me sad. Do what you want. I don't have a good answer for you because you're just gonna either spend the time doing it or wait until you get to level 2, because you're probably not going to be able to get to the highest level before reset, so... And then you can just auto it too. Mm-hmm.
Spring force! Let the show begin. Here! How
All of the explosions. Nahida is the new Klee. Instead of bombs exploding, they're just flowers. Seeds. Poor Klee. She has been replaced. The little dragon girl kind of gives me Klee vibes. Oh, yeah. What's her Hook? Hook is very Klee vibes, yes. She's not as innocent though. I think she knows of her crimes. Klee is at least innocent. Innocent. She doesn't know.
Hey! Ha! Position! All eyes on me! Propagate! I'll protect us!
Man, Matt. Nilou makes this game so easy. Like, it is insane how easy Nilou makes this game right now. It's even worse. Because Zhongli is... I don't die. So I get to dodge all the stuff. Nilou is... You all die. Nilou... You remember Shockwave's phrase about... You just have to die slower than the boss. That's Nilou personified. I just have to die slower than the boss.
I see everything! Scatter! Let's dance! Go, Barbara, go! I'm Germinate! It's committed to memory! Catch!
I've also switched Traveler Sword. It was... What was it before? It was the sword you get from crafting from Sumeru. I've switched it to the Favonius sword. Just gained more energy.
Propagate! Let the show be... This dance is for you! Spring forward! This may hurt a little.
Okay, delivery's done. Weekly thing is done. Collect those. 34. I'm at 78. That's good enough, right? For this week. Well, I still have the Mora. I'm pretty close on the Mora one. Work on Nahida's weapon, because it's at level 60. Oh, but I need any other things to level up. Okay, let's go around and now collect Tighnari's stuff, because I want those stupid flowers.
extravaganza proceeds smoothly.
Switch to Tainari. Where are you, Tainari?
Who ate a poison?
Okay, how many does Tainari need? Tainari needs 32. 1. What'd you forget? Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of them. Hey there, you know what Nilo brings to the table? Well, that. But she brings something actually really important. An easy way to get the fungi spores. Because the fungi, when you hit them with either a fire or electric, their drop tables change, and it's annoying because I think now I finally have. It changes their from the spores to the other things, which is just annoying. So I buy a lot of spores. Hey, it's a cat.
Can't see.
Committed to memory. Position. Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
One with the force.
This may hurt a little. La 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 la. Everyone hold hands. I see everything. Let the show begin with all my strength.
Yeah.
Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
What's the most fun of this game, though?
Here.
I'll uproot you!
Go, Barbara, go.
Four. I'm down to 4.
Everyone hold hands. I'll protect us with all my strength. Dance with the waves.
Rah!
Committed to memory. Yeah. Hey! Positions!
Can't see? Rah! Yeah.
You know what's really interesting about Tainari? He can still have his charge shots even after he swaps out, unlike so many other characters that loses like their advantage when they swap out.
With all my strength.
Nip that in the bud. Keep them.
Okay. I mean, that's not quite true, I don't think, but okay. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, I need 6, so 3?
A rich harvest that will lead to even richer ones.
And Tainari is level 90. Okay, time to start the... Time to start the event. And let the memes continue.
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous Traveler and Paimon by any chance?
We sure are. And who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Yep, and that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event? So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence. On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of Grand Champion. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship, so the mood in the city is, as they say, at an unprecedented fever pitch.
Got it. Cool. Thanks a bunch for the detailed explanation.
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is my job. And...
Huh? Need our help with something?
well, let me
Always
begin
needs
by
our help with
saying
something.
that this year's Academia Extravaganza is of utmost importance to us. Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the academia to recruit talented people from the desert starting next year. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hopefully experience the academia's atmosphere ahead of time. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Inter-Darshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
Exactly! Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan? But then we would have to deal with exams and essays and stuff like that.
And
No
Paimon
need to
is too dumb
worry.
for
The championship
tests and
participants have
essays and
already
stuff
been
like that.
selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be to observe and record every part of the competition. There's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that, we'll also prepare some compensation for your efforts. We won't have you working for free.
That kind of sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
Yes, 2 others in fact. Their responsibilities will be somewhat different from yours. One of our organizers will explain the details to you later at the main venue. So, how about it? Would you like to take this
Wow, having fun while getting paid?
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any doubts, come find me anytime.
Alrighty, off we go!
There's Traveler.
There's still a long...
I'm doing the event, which means I have to have Traveler in my party. It is a requirement. Just as while I'm doing story quests, I have to have the Traveler in my party, which I'm much more okay with now that the Traveler actually, you know, does something. It was much more of a I don't really want to use the Traveler before.
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza! Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Inter-Darshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how this is a symbol of great honor.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy, then go introduce ourselves.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a perfect work of art.
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its beauty. The one who proves fit to wear it must be a rare genius indeed.
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of Mora before donating it to the Academia. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Oh, no. What?
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad to worse.
Oh, great.
Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to begin.
We're gonna put more
Now then,
story
let's invite
content
our 6 Darshan
in
representatives
the event.
to the stage.
Again.
Our contestants are... Representing Amorta, Tainari.
Yep.
Representing Spontamod, Sino.
I like these introductions. These are really cool introductions. Hey, it's Layla.
Representing Ratawahist, Layla.
Oh my gosh.
Farazan.
Farazan. Oh my gosh, Farazan.
Representing Kasharawar, Kave. And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative?
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy.
Hat Guy. Just like Hat Girl from Hat in Time.
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
We have to use... We can't use his name anymore.
Who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competitions like this one.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because
Especially
we're all
Hat
on
Guy
this
needs to
ride
hold on to his
together.
hat.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants.
We know all of the contestants, Paimon.
Right.
Every single one of them.
So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description. Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
Okay. Need to go get tea. I have returned. Yeah, we know all of them. So let's talk to Hat Guy first.
So, what?
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Interdarshan Championship?
Are we gonna call him Hat Guy for the rest of
Guest commentators, so
the
play nice and answer our
game
questions.
time, or what?
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then? I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well,
Me? No.
It's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you.
You were going to give him an ugly nickname?
Be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Vahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death?
Yes, yes we are, Hat Guy. Just tell us now.
I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. There's your answer. Simple. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy. Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants.
Thanks.
Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
The person with the crown.
I'm supposed to relax with you around. We've got to stay alert and keep a close eye on him.
You're right, Paimon. Oh, man.
Kaveh, Farzan, Layla!
We know all of you.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
Wow, Kaveh.
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Oh my gosh,
Don't get
Farazan.
ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madame Farzan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Farozan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that.
I love Farazan. She's my favorite character
I
from
like respectful
Sumeru.
ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Wow, she's kind of
Farzan,
pushing.
I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Which character?
Not just that. What? Are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected.
I don't think I have
You
her.
are our guest commentators after all. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my 2 juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly.
At least Layla has some
Here, Layla?
competitional spine.
I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board. Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
Stress not, young one.
Have you done
We
her?
must all experience failure to grow and mature.
Yeah, she is like, she isn't. She's Megan. Like if Megan was at
Seriously?
11.
Everyone has such
But yes.
nice reasons for joining. Must I say?
Yes, you do! We gotta record it!
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
He wants to buy a house.
Oh, that's right! You wanna move out of Alhatham's.
Oh, what? Alhaitham? What about him? This has nothing to do with him.
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was talking about. So,
Paimon doesn't know.
you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win.
Is
Once I do, the
Kave
right to wear that diadem will
a
be mine. In a way,
Vishap?
I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
Oh,
For
sorry,
you to have
Kave.
experienced such a thing. That must have been tough for you.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
So, there's a.
All right.
So the reason I say I'm
Earlier,
asking the
you
question
said
is
that you want
if
to use
Kave
Prize
is
Mora to
a
purchase a home. Where do you
Vishap.
live now? Do you live alone?
In Kanamiya,
Well,
you encounter this book of research notes.
I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
no, of course not. Why would you think that?
They stopped. They were wanting to just like experimenting on different things.
Other contestants now. Bye!
So they were experimenting on it, and because they basically needed a way to to be able to plant stuff within Sangonomiya, because it's completely sterile and they can't plant anything. So they found that they could use the blood of their god, basically. So then they were trying to figure out how will it work when our god is about to die, because he's about to die to A at the time. So they found that that the Vishaps had very good they are very adaptable. So they're doing different experiments with them, and they found out that they can change elements and this, that, and the other. They also were concerned that they could be people. And basically they stopped the experiment because they didn't want to continue, and they didn't want to know the answer. So when you bring this up to Kokomi, she says that they don't exist, but the actual thing says that they stopped. So it's kind of implied that they exist. So the one character, they are known to be those. They are known to have snake pupils. So people have gone through and like looked at pupils, because pupils are kind of a big thing within Genshin, and have found that Chongyun has snake pupils. I don't think any of the ones do. I'm looking right now. But I'm looking now at Kaveh, and I'm like, wait, you have snake pupils. The amount of characters that I don't have is just completely random. Sino has kind of... Sino might be one too. His eyes are very snake-like.
Wait. Huh? No.
Yeah. But I'm just wondering.
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari.
It's the new Tainari voice actor.
Extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings.
You know why they got
with
rid of him,
cameras,
right?
But I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly like this, I call it the Biryani factor.
Oh no. I'm gonna pause because I gotta figure out what this pun actually means. Basically, I don't remember how severe it was, but he was basically asking underage people for sex. So he got fired and replaced.
Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
Ugh. So, Tainari, you're
And we
representing
just
a
move
merchant,
on from
and
Sino's
Sino is
jokes.
representing Spontamod. But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in a competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now.
Yep, that's what happens.
I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
So that's a rule, huh?
What? Yes. He's very logical in that sense. Maybe Sino. Sino is very serious, and he pretends to be funny. No, he's not. He pretends. Even though you're you're kind of like Sino in that way. I'm trying to think. What other characters? We have a bunch of characters. I mean, it's pretty close. I will say it's pretty close. He might be me like turned up to 11, which is fine.
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance of the championship, and so on.
That's right. Also, there are two methods by which the Darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's Darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but after some consideration, I realize this could be a good opportunity for me. Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture.
And get more money.
I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
Yes, I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the
Sino
prizes,
is such a one-dimensional character.
This year's card is a rare one indeed.
Such a one-dimensional. The only thing he cares about is the stupid card game. I don't care. So at least Kaveh, he's like, yeah, I'm trying to win some money so I can move out of Athaitham's house because I'm tired of living there. Which is like, okay, fine, whatever. And then everyone else is like talking about like how they're gonna use the money and whatnot. Layla's like, I'm just here to have a good time. please. I don't want to let people down. Okay. And then Sino is like, I don't care about the money. I don't care about the fame. I just want the stupid card.
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
It isn't even. It's like. It's not even a good card. It's just holographic.
So what's the point?
It's very cool.
It's very cool. Yes, I know.
Paimon meant apart from being very cool.
I don't know. That doesn't
That is
matter.
reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
We've already questioned everybody, Paimon.
Looks like
What do we do now?
got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
Where did she go? There she is.
You know,
I was wrestling with a particularly tricky problem, and she happened to pass by while I was puzzling over it at the House of Dana. She then proceeded to provide some comments.
Provide some comments.
Some comments? I was bestowing instruction. In truth, I have no intention of solving Ksharowar's problems for them. But I decided that this youngster seemed to have a decent attitude, and so we had a good chat. But ultimately, I am a Haravatat scholar, so please come to me with questions about linguistics next time.
Oh my gosh, I still love Madame Varazan.
I'm surprised you were willing to come.
Well, the atmosphere at the Academia has improved immensely since Azar and his ilk were deposed. Master has been busy recently, so he hasn't had the time to instruct me or try to convince me to return to the Academia. So I've been occasionally visiting the city these days. Trade and business are in greater abundance here, so it's much easier to acquire necessary research equipment.
Enjoy the Inter-Darshan chat.
I don't know, there's really a character that screams Matt besides Sino.
Ah, you must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you.
Thanks. Karen.
I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
No, we've got to go do adventuring.
Excellent. Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things.
Mm-hmm.
The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds.
Oh, we got to do the stupid... We're doing the stupid story thing, too. That's going to be a pain, isn't it? I don't want to do the story. It's like the worst one. Have you done that one yet, Matt? There's the which part of the event is that one called? The Spotamod domains. That's probably smart. I have to find out where all the characters are. Okay.
The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Yeah.
Wow! What a convenient little thing!
Aside from you two, there are two other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Ooh. The Grand Sage.
We have to go over and say hi later.
Are we ever going to replace the Grand Sage? That's my question.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me.
Have you seen a white-haired man around?
Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him? Strange. I was on stage.
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However, if you have any leads on...
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Oh no, what are these two doing here?
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
What things you get?
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take...
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together.
Candace's microphone.
Were also encouraging me to travel outside the village.
Is really hard.
I
noticed that in this game. Really.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal.
Dia might be a
merchants from
Vishap
all
too.
over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've
Really?
got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you two later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting.
Time to go over to Alhaitham and... Oh. I get some friendship points over here.
Everyone hold hands.
Another Tagar. I've done the wrong test subject.
Okay. Companionship EXP. Okay, 9:30. I will start.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Just not me, because I don't want to answer any of your dumb questions.
Alhaitham's all business all the time, huh?
Yeah, okay. I'm seeing more Alhaitham. I think he's definitely me.
Kinda curious.
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a place as large as Sumeru City sounds rather improbable.
If these swift flies behave anything like regular butterflies...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
Oh my gosh, Sino.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
Cooperation?
She's scheming.
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Let's wait and see everyone's reactions first. Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are. We were right not to let our guard down.
Do you remember those things we made previously?
Huh? You mean...
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
As far as I'm just gonna work with random people.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. But you'll find out what we have in store soon enough. Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest.
Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the swift fly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning on using this to lure them out. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. All right, well, see you later.
Okay, see ya!
We keep moving this camera around us now.
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Do they have special markings? How do they differ from ordinary butterflies? Aw, I can't even figure out these basic questions, and most of what I've learned in the past is completely useless here.
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant. That guy, was it?
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful than I thought.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself. Wallow in your immature ideals if you like.
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of mean stuff like that?
Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not to use astrology for this. I think I'll just, to be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate, I might be able to find that special butterfly species.
Lord Cyno seems to have found
Good
a
luck with that.
swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected of Cyno. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches the butterfly will likely be one worth recording after all. I'll head into the city shortly to start my own search. I'll see you later.
Alright, in that case, let's go see Cyno first, and then we can check on what everyone else is up to.
No idea.
I'm going to try my...
Good luck, Layla. Oh, look, these two.
This is my first time commentating for such a
Nilu, how did you get picked to be a guest
The staff said that spectators would be less inclined to come if the contestants and commentators were all from the academia. I don't quite understand it, but I'm happy that we're able to all meet again.
I didn't expect that you would be invited as well.
Neither did we.
There were several factors, but primarily the recommendation of the sages.
The sages.
I suppose they assumed that I'd have the free time for this job after resigning as acting Grand Sage.
Oh, you resigned.
That said, they'd probably claim that my calm demeanor would help maintain fairness in the competition.
Sounds like you've got a lot on your plate.
Not really. The job itself is quite simple and effortless.
So he has officially quit being a Grand Sage. It is official.
Are you sure it's...
Have some faith.
I like this character finder where it finds all the characters for you. All the contestants.
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
It's a bomb.
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Mind letting me see what it looks like? Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more.
Okay, Farzan, tell us why.
That game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it
Yeah.
across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swift flies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. Their teaching skills at least seem to be intact.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies, we shall split the points for this round. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Looks like the match continues. I'll be looking elsewhere.
Huh. Strange. Has something else diverted their attention? Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
Oh my gosh, they run away. Look at that. That is a great. Wow. This is such a good quest. My pocket vibrated. Oh. TNT stuff.
Huh? Faruzan? Kaveh? Why did you two stop?
So it was the Morta boy.
Tainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Butterflies must have really sharp noses then. Wait, do they even have noses? I've never seen one.
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to
Paimon
detect
is actually
floral
doing
fragrances
something.
from
She
great
set up the
distances.
camera. Everyone give Paimon a round of applause.
I had a pet butterfly once.
I picked wildflowers and placed them in its box, but it wouldn't eat any.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest. Otherwise, they may become stressed.
Sorry. I liked to poke at its wings at the time.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some prerequisite knowledge is always required.
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a pet. What are some key points I should consider?
Is it possible to keep a Rishbalin tiger as a pet?
We want a tiger as a pet.
All right, it seems like you all have a great deal of questions. But I am in the middle of the Inter-Darshan Championship at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't answer them all now. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time. I'll answer questions after I've finished speaking.
All right, I'll be there.
Okay, Tighnari, catch
Of
this
course,
little
please try to ask
flutter
more
thing.
rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishbalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tighnari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Oh. Was I listening in for that long? Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madame Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted by the incense. However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies get away from us if we can help it.
Seems like
Who cares about the butterflies? You just need to catch the silly little butterflies, the ones that actually matter. Okay, guess I'm gonna stop for today and play some Whoops. Star Rail. Let's see. Yup. A what? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna post it in the general. Okay, let me restart this thing and put OBS to start as... I think I figured out what the problem is. I set OBS to run as admin. See if that fixes a lot of my problems. Okay, stop.